Hello everyone, Khundes here and welcome to another episode of this Let's Play of Crusader King 2 Sparta, where we are currently in Napoli. In the last few episodes we had lost our homeland, which has now become our goal for reconquest, which it seems someone is taking care of for us. And in a bid to obtain just a little more power, we sought to revoke one of our baronies to have access to more general troops, which unfortunately is kind of playing against us for the time being because we are unable to just take his castle with the raw men we have access to. Just to say about not even 200 men. I mean, it doesn't help that our current existing vassals really don't like us for various reasons. However, we do have a way to get over this. It simply involves buying mercenaries and just bum rushing his castle, which we should be able to do should we accumulate a little more money. Like, he has 400 men, and generally a rule of thumb. Well, why are my troops being taken here? Or his troops? He's probably going to war somewhere. Anyway, the number of troops he has access to is about 425, and a general rule of thumb for bum rushing a castle is to have about 10 times that. We may be able to get away with less. Someone accepted the peace offer. Why are more troops being summoned from my own Napoli county? There's a holy war going on, and I'm at war with one of my barons because I'm a tyrant. But that is quite alright. Need to accumulate more money. We're still waiting on a claim being staked on another county. Even he has too many things. We wouldn't be able to just walk in on it. Once we have access to at least a second barony, we will have enough men for that. I now have a grandson who was born from... Is he my second son? I think he's my second son. Or maybe my third. Married to some Orthodox Russian with a crap ton of claims. Whoa, she has a crap ton of claims. She has claims on a lot of Galician things, which we'll never ever be able to use. Which is a shame, because the Gallic are nicely laid out. Got my son Alexios lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. Almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Probably should have. My son is strong, patient, proud, and deceitful. He's turning out to be quite the lad. 40% chance of him just losing the trade. Could talk to him about honesty. I think I would prefer honesty to deceitfulness on a son that's so far down the line and could potentially be so dangerous. This will make him less likely to be a threat later. Yeah, so I will talk to my son about honesty. And he just lost deceitful, he didn't gain honesty. And we've gained improved keeps a little up in Napoli, which frankly doesn't really do much to us. I can field less men than he can, that's kind of sad. Maybe I can get away with just these guys and my own men. Or maybe I can just summon 2 mercenary companies for 3,000 and have my own men. That should be much more likely to succeed. It'll take some time, but definitely worth considering. In the meantime, let's have more looks at how the world is looking like. The Reconquista looks like a mess of politics, as Galicia is now taking over some things from Castile. And Galicia's having a lot of internal strife while Leon is shrinking. But Galicia did gain a piece of the Asphathids. And the King Alfonso of Castile is taking over some parts of the Dunedid. So the Reconquista is a quite possibility. This Arab state here is currently undergoing lots of problem. Sicily is very active in taking things. It seems that the Riyadh Emirate is trying to claim pieces of Sicily, which will probably not do much since the King of Sicily is united right now. Kale Spartan is now of legal age. She became Midas touched. I have a daughter who is Midas touched. That means she can produce a lot of babies. Oh, I could betroth her to the King of Rus. The King of the Rus. Or the King of England. The King of the Rus. The Rus are gigantic right now. They're just monolith. Let's go with that. She is now married to the King of the Rus, or will be when he turns of age. He accepts being betrothed to my daughter. Such a kind king, this King of the Rus. Hopefully he'll be willing to lend me a hand at some point. Both brave and prestige. Apparently I have a lot of prestige even though I didn't really do much. This is still ongoing chaotically. Want my land back. Still affiliated with the Caliph. But at least it seems that the Fatimid hold on the Byzantine Empire is shrinking somewhat. Probably a good thing, but the Fatimid dynasty is still way too big. Way too big. Rebels? De jure war over Dukulja, so the Byzantine Empire is taking this. Oh sure, you can take it. What is this? The army of Salerno? It's only 168 men, it doesn't scare me. And it's not red, so it's not hostile anyway. Alright, we're almost at 150 gold and we may begin our plan of claiming this barony through sheer force of numbers. Probably want to wait enough to pave them for a month while their morale goes up because they're mercenaries. And then once we have meaningful power, we'll be able to do maybe something about acquiring another county or two. I wonder if I was the Duke of Capua, would the Byzantine Empire help me with this? Since it would technically be a de jure land and he could fight for me. I wonder. What about the Testdatiri? Well, it's still a mess here though. Who are you at war with? War for Dyrrhachion. I wonder what caused this. Ooh, they can get married. Yes! Marriage. Who? What? Oh, he did not marry her. No, he did. Wait, what? He did. Oh, probably because the two requests went through at the same time. I was just too eager for this marriage to occur. Now I have an ally. A pretty strong ally. Why is the church so rich when the peasants are starving and poor? Huh. How about sharing of your own then? If you find that the poor are problematic. You're now charitable. Yay! He's a nice kid. Ulanos is my fourth son. Poor kid. He'll never get anything. You're still kind of a sad, sad son, and you want to become a marshal when you have nothing? Ah, hopeless. Foolish son of mine. Changed the laws recently. Byzantine Empire can't manage primogeniture anyway. Who is she? Wait, why did she die? I was betrothed to her. She was murdered. And the Byzantine Emperor inherited them. I guess that's a way to remake your claims, but I really wanted that land eventually. Oh, son. Can you be married to someone who will give you a meaningful claim? The Baroness of Cal. She's way too young. A princess of the Holy Roman Empire. A princess of Abyssinia. Ambitious and problematic. No alliance. Kind of weak. Leon of Cyprus. Constantinos of Anatolia. Where is Anatolia? It's probably somewhere around here. I think it's part of the Byzantine Empire. Wait, isn't it this part here? No, that's Antioch. Well, she's somewhere over there, but no. Cheremisa? No. Curtian Slavonia. A courtier in Yarmland. I think I can probably get alliances out of this. Just don't see my chances succeeding pretty well. It would be nice too if I could get someone who will invariably inherit a title, but heir to the county of Chuvash. She is a heir. She will inherit a county. Yes. And currently you're the one who owns it right now. If she will inherit it. Yes, money! Most excellent. My piety is down to the drain, but accepted Byzantine Empire's peace offer, alright. Inherited Lesbos, yes, I remember that. Bunch of random notifications. Now you own Chuvash right now. So if something unfortunately happens to you, your daughter, which is currently married to my heir, will inherit this county. Huh. Alright then. What are the chances? Let's make a plot to get rid of this guy. Yes, I plan to assassinate a kid. Oh wow, 424% and he's willing. Come to my plot to 2%, even though he's only 2%. The more people we have willing to go through with it, the more likely it is that something will happen. Alright. So if all of these people answer positively, we may see a second county falling down to us in the near future. Most excellent. What does our plot look like now? Plot power 500. Good news, my co-conspirator Vino of Kozlova has let me know that the Grand Prince Vyacheslav I of Pereslaval will soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Fly, little bird, fly! Men of Sparta would normally not fight so underhandedly, but we're kind of out of options here, so we let the underhanded people take care of this. Oh, we're invited to a grand tournament by the Byzantine Emperor. A chance to prove our worth, or a foolish risk for fleeting glory? Nah, a chance to prove our worth. We are Spartan men. We must reclaim our territory using whatever means necessary. Capital of the Byzantine Empire is back down to this. Success! It seems little Grand Prince Vyacheslav of Pereslav has not yet learned how to fly. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Chicken for lunch today, I think. At least I have chicken. It seems that the kid went Leroy Jenkin. Damiano Spartan has become chancellor for Yefrozinia Dobrinic, which is now his wife. Alright. Now that the kid is dead, she can also inherit something else. She can inherit this. Let's have a new plot. To assassinate her. It seems this old guy is reliable as ever. Definitely wants to make people disappear. And just like that, for all we know, our heir might inherit a duchy. This is the power we've been seeking. The power we have been looking for. The power that may begin the reconquest, or the reconquista as the Spanish have it, of our stolen homeland of Sparta, which we were in such a process of re-establishing. It will be ours again. This I guarantee. Let's unpause this. And bring... Oh, the old man with crazy plot power. Who happens to be... Mayor... he's the spy master and he's willing to assassinate his own people. Sneaky old man. Very, very sneaky old man. Remind me not to trust this old man ever for anything. My co-conspirator, untrustworthy old man, has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Grand Princess Gorislava I disguised as highwaymen. I am certain he will not survive the encounter. Yes, the roads just aren't safe anymore. So, what's the state of the roads for this poor Duchess woman of the Empire of Rus? Success! The mercenaries ambushed the carriage of Grand Princess Gorislava I and made short work of her. They let the driver go and he's convinced the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Oh, those nasty bandits. Count Khundes of Napoli succeeded with the plot to kill Grand Princess Gorislava of Pereslav. Well, yes, thank you. Mind you, I didn't do anything. Countess Nida of whom has founded lower crown authority in Byzantine Empire faction. Who is she? She's some random countess. I don't want a lower crown authority. You are a fool, woman. I will have nothing to do with your schemes. Meanwhile, my son will inherit duchies. Most excellent. My son must hurry and produce babies. Yes, yes he must. And he will become... truly... Alright, let's unpause this. I must end this war with my silly baron. A daughter was born. Oh, my son. One of my sons gave birth to a daughter. Excellent. I have a content son who's also a marshal. He will serve, even my other son will. The tournament ends and my tactics were poor. People doubt my abilities now. Oh dear. What? I am too much of an old man. Maybe it's because I'm 66, but I'm supposed to still be fit. Seems my fitness was insufficient to deal with the youngins of the Empire. Where is the pride of Sparta now? Countess Navarre is no longer a spy master. She was my wife. Wasn't she my lover too? I think she was. I lost my wife and lover. When guests arrive, my son Alexios is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. This child clearly has potential. Yes. Now, can I marry someone who is hair? Of anything. Anything at all. So that we may repeat this feat. Frida of Cal, she technically owns a title. Religious head isn't necessarily that relevant. Heir to the county of Narke. So, in 1 year, this child will inherit the county of Narke. Tempting? Found one hair. And I realize it's a 15-year-old girl that I'm proposing to get betrothed to my 66-year-old proud Spartan man. Guardian. Someone who will inherit 3 counties. She's much younger though. She inherits a duchy as well. And we have seniority rules, so people from my dynasty would eventually inherit this duchy. This would be very interesting. I think we found someone who is a winner. We will marry her and assassinate the current owner of those titles through cunning intrigue. County of Vardas. She's 1 year old. It's not happening. Here to the county of Lower Silesia. These are all young. No. There's too many options. But a lot of these are irrelevant. So many irrelevant options. I need hairs, and of course, female hairs are very rare and usually undesirable. No. I don't think we'll find someone who can inherit more than a duchy and 2 counties. This may be very difficult. So, I think we'll have to go with her. She's 11, which means we'll be 71 by the time we marry her, though. However, our proud Spartan man is a brilliant strategist, which, by virtue of this upbringing, gives him a longer life expectancy than most, because he has higher health. Should we still risk it? Or should we go with the much safer single county of the 15-year-old? Yeah, all these options are like kids. Kids that are relevant to us. Another thing too is in getting married we'll receive money from... We have a crap ton of money from our dead wife too. We can hire mercenaries. In the name of my dead wife, I will take this barony. I so proclaim. Once I'm done remarrying. Heir to barony. You can keep your barony. Barony. Barony hairs. I don't want baronies. More baronies. Alright, this is boring. I'm going to go for... Where was she? Age? She was 11. Her, Ida, courtier in Galere. She would accept. Then it is sent. Dauphine, Lyon, Forez. Where's Dauphine? You have Dauphine, Lyon, and Forez. So I have to assassinate this kid. Let's get the marriage underway. I lost my spy master wife. Why do you hate me? Oh, right. You now no longer hate me, for you stand on my council. Where's Tiana, so that we may keep researching them for more legalism? Yeah, that sounds alright. Ruler unmarried, that's acceptable for the time being, because we're working on it.